Now, Dr. Aka, you are an academian and also a farmer. What policy can local government implement to support and incentivize urban gardening for food or to enhance food security from the local policy level? Because you are an academician, what do you think they can do?
Okay, thank you very much. But I just want to draw your attention to the current policy.
Right.
According to the Local Government Act, the
Okay.
1993, and I think Act 462, it is not allowed for you to establish an urban garden in a residential area with more than 5,000 people without permission.
Okay.
That is the current policy.
Okay.
And so those of us who are going at home now, it is illegal. Yeah. So it's something that the government has to look at.
Okay.
I think recently I was in the US and I had the opportunity to visit Detroit. Detroit, you see when we say one of the places where there are a lot of urban farmers, Detroit is one of them. But there's a policy. And you can buy a land within any structure that has been abandoned. You can buy that property, demolish it, and then use it for farming.
Okay.
And the price, if you are using it for farming,
Right.
there's an amount that you pay for it.
Okay.
And then they are protected. The state is supported. So I think there has to be a policy where even in a residential area, there has to be an allocated place for gardening.
Okay.
When we do that, because there are places, let's take, for example, you go to Labadi, for example, the land there is not that good for farming. And then you run at the poverty along those areas. You see those places, those along the coast,
Right.
is high.
Okay.
But imagine a place has been allocated and then the soil improved for the people to use for gardening. I think it will go a long way. So policy-wise, I think the local government act needs to be amended.
Okay.
And then I think there has to be another way where in every setting there has to be allocated land where people can use for, especially we have to move to the direction of community garden.
Okay.
Because that also brings the community spirit.
Yes.
So when that is considered, I think a lot of people will be interested in gardening.
Okay. How do community garden contribute to a sense of fostering food resilience in, our urban environment, since you mentioned community?
Okay, so thank you very much. You see, one thing that I think and most of us are aware of, in every community, the culture influences the way of life of the
Exactly.
people, so even the food that they eat. When you go up north, a lot of people like the bra and then ayuyu for TZ. And so whenever there's a community garden, the people who are going within the garden will what they like or what they will consume. And so we realize that there will be less pressure on the little food that comes to the market.
Exactly.
And so whenever there is any external shock, it doesn't affect them much because they are used to it. They are growing what they want at the community level. And again, because you may be growing something, I also may be growing something within the garden.
Yeah.
If you have excess, you can
Exactly.
give me some. Besides, it goes beyond also the food.
Yes.
It also goes beyond we thinking as about what is likely to come. And so we have to be prepared. And again, it also invites a lot of people coming in to support. Now look at solidarity coming in to help people grow.
Yeah.
That is the community spirit. And I think with this, when this project, as I know for sure that it's going to be successful,
Yeah.
when fully implemented, a lot of people are going to grow. There will be abundance of food, which I am for sure, especially at the community level.